And final riff, riff number 5, Iron Man by Black Sabbath. And I think I've done 3 versions of this one as well. Yeah, I have, because I've got intermediate. Yeah, there'll be the recorded one as well. So, I'm going to put back on my overdrive for this one. And you can see most of it is just on the D string. We are starting off on the A string note fret 2. Open D, D, then 2nd fret. First bar, fairly straightforward. Shouldn't be anything too mean there. 2, 0, 0, 2, 2. It's the second bar that gets a little bit more interesting because you're jumping up to fret 5 and going 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. Now, 2 fingers would also be better for that because you can move fingers quicker. So maybe first finger fret 4, second finger fret 5. 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 0, 0, 2, 2. 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 0, 0, 2, 2. Rocking and rolling. So, how do I find that? Okay, so 2, 0, 0, 2, 2. 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 0, 0, 2, 2. So hopefully nothing too mean there. Just remember to use fingers 1 and 2 for the 5 and 4. That's going to really help get that speed because you've got those 16th notes. Apart from that, shouldn't be too mean. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so if we're happy with that, down we scroll. And now we're putting it along the A string. Now I think he actually plays this riff on the E string, but playing on the E string makes you get very high up. So we're like fret 15 and whatnot. So that's why I've put it on the A string, so it's not so stretchy. So if you have got an acoustic guitar, this is still doable. And so that's the reason why. If you see it written on the E string, that's why we're playing on the A string, just to make it easier. Okay, so now we're all along the A string. So we've got 2, then 5, 5, 7, 7. So remember your dots. Second dot for fret 5, third dot for fret 7. So 2, 5, 5, 7, 7. For the minute, perhaps just use one finger so you can get used to where those frets are. Then up to fret 10. Now the 4th dot will be fret 9, so we're just obviously beyond that. And then we've gone 10, 9, 10, 9, 10. Then back to fret 5, 2 picks, then 7 fret 2 picks. So 2, 5, 5, 7, 7, and 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 5, 5, 7, 7. So you can see very similar to the White Stripes song, Seven Nation Army, in regard to the frets. So hopefully we're starting to get used to fret 7, fret 10, these higher frets. If you haven't ventured that far before, hopefully this is helping us dust off that part of the guitar. Okay, so we've got the 2, 5, 5, 7, 7, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 5, 5, 7, 7. So how are we finding that? Everyone okay with that one? So not too mean, just try and use that one finger moving around. Then we could start trying to use the 2 fingers, trying to get that speed on the 10 line. So it's not a crazy quick song at 74 beats per minute, but it's those 16th notes that make it feel fast. Remember, that means we're playing 4 times for each click of the metronome. So even though the metronome's slow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It sounds a lot quicker with those 16th notes. Right, how's everyone find this so far? We good? So again, easy version. Intermediate version. Which now brings us to the advanced version. Down we scroll, and power chords again. So I said earlier that we're going to see another riff with power chords. This is that riff. So if you're happy with those shapes, same kind of shapes. We've still got an E that we saw. We've got B, a D, and the G. We saw all those chords actually in the White Stripes riff as well. Okay, so again, the thing to remember here is we've just played all those notes on the A string. We're now adding the extra note on the D string, so 2 frets higher. So if you're playing 2nd fret on the A string, you're now playing 4 frets on the D string. And then just moving that shape around. So again, keep fingers rigid, keep them strong. And just slide it up. These are just awesome power chord riffs. So if you're just getting used to power chords, you haven't really tried them, these 2 riffs will actually be really, really good to do that. The White Stripes one and this one. Slow it down, move it nice and slow, and just practice, again, keeping those fingers strong, really rigid fingers, just sliding that shape around. So 2, 5, 5, 7, 7. Here's a tricky bit. So the quick sliding. Let me do that again. So. There we go. I knew I could play it. So, have some fun with that, guys. Slide it around. And when I'm saying slide it round, you will notice we have these little diagonal lines between the chords. That is showing us to slide. So we are actually dragging those notes up. So going from 2, 4, dragging that along to 5, 7. So there's a little bit of sliding here. So we're sliding up from the B5 to D5, strumming D5 again, sliding up to the E5 at fret 7, and then re-strumming the E5. So it's strum, slide, strum, slide, strum. For that first bar, second bar, strumming the G, sliding back, strumming G, sliding back, strumming G, sliding to then fret 5 for the D. So you're playing that G 3 times, third time back to the D. Strumming D again, up to the E, one more strum at the end. Whew! So there's a lot to talk about this one. And there we have it, guys. So we got the 2, 5, 5, 7, 7, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 5, 5, 7, 7. If you haven't done sliding, don't really worry too much about that. You don't have to. You can just move the shape along the neck and just re-strum it. That's fine. And again, if you're struggling with the power chords, just go back to the 1 string. Just try and move around on the A string. And have some fun with that one. But yeah, great riff. We like this one. See, I think perhaps we'll do a Black Sabbath workshop as well. So 5 Black Sabbath riffs. There's some good ones. Okay, so I'm just going to scroll down a little bit more, talk a bit about tone. And there we go. So again, you can see drive's quite high for this one, and a Laney amp is what he uses. So a Birmingham amp company. He has used Marshall before, but I think he mainly uses Laney. I think he's again got a signature head as well. Old Tony Iommi. So again, that's the sort of amp you want to be looking for if you've got, you know, a pedal board that can do that or software that can do that. That's what we want to do. Right then, guys. So everyone happy with that? So let's have a good recap then of all the riffs, because that is the final riff. That's riff bar 5, but I do want to go back through, have a good recap. So let's start off with Smoke and some.